As well as the standard fair use policy, this video is protected under the Treaty of Peace and Friendship 1787.
Moors are awake. We are taking our place on this planet.
Islam Moors.
My nationality is Moorish.
In this video, we'll be quote-unquote learning how to challenge jurisdiction. Now, the quote that you see right here, this was put in this person's video. I guess he's trying to make a tutorial on how to properly challenge jurisdiction. Air quotations. So let's get into it.
Have you ever been issued a identification?
I plead the Fifth Amendment. I plead the Fifth Amendment. I plead to not say anything to further and to obey you in this criminal investigation. That's a clearly Constitution violation of my rights. I haven't been presented with any type of signed sworn statement from any injured party. Okay, and you're asking me to incriminate myself or to answer any type of questions. I plead the Fifth, and I'm using my Fifth Amendment. I'm reserving all rights. I'm reserving all my rights, and I'm giving you a verbal notice of a lien right now. I'm giving you a verbal notice that you are violating my trust laws, and you are violating constitutional laws and the treaty that was signed in 1787 between the United States and Morocco, because this is Morocco. This is not the state of Texas.
Wrong. This guy is fucking stupid.
Excuse me, sir, but what in the doohickey are you talking about? Now, if your theory is correct, and you are truly in Morocco and not in the state of Texas, why are you invoking your Fifth Amendment right from the United States Constitution? That makes no sense, fool.
The state of Texas is a corporation. This is Morocco, sir. I'm sorry if you didn't know geographically where you was located. The state of Texas is a corporation, sir. State of Texas is not the landmass. Okay.
Not the landmarks, okay.
No, not the land mass, not landmark. A landmark.
Make sure I
a land mass. This is northwest of Maxim. I am not a resident of you guys' corporation. I'm not a citizen of you guys' corporation. You do not have any type of jurisdiction to criminally investigate me because I haven't violated any one of you guys' rights, and you have no injured party that I violated anyone's rights.
I'm not accusing you of violating someone's rights.
So you can't say so where can you say that I broke any law if I haven't violated anyone's rights? If I haven't violated anyone's rights, the law states that I have a due process guaranteed to me through the Constitution. And you're not abiding by the Constitution, which is the supreme law of the land.
You are right. The Constitution is the supreme law of the land. But which land are you referring to? Because the United States Constitution is not the supreme law of Morocco. And that is where you think you are. And you're right. You are allowed due process. And that due process will be after this officer gives you your ticket. You'll then have a court date, and then you go fight that in court. That is the due process, sir.
You are bringing up codes and misquoting quotes, and you calling me colorable titles and misnomers, sir. You calling me
titles?
Are you competent in law? Because I need. If not, I need to talk to a supervisor with a white shirt, someone who's understand legalese, understand due process, sir.
I think there's...
Because, well, we're not going to worry about thinking. We're going to worry about whether or not, are we following the law right now?
We are.
Well, can you present me with an affidavit signed on the penalty of perjury from an injured party? Because that's due process. That's the first step of all due process. Since we absent of that, for anything further is a violation of my rights.
I want to make it clear right now that, this stop is being extended because of your inability to provide information.
No, I provided identification, and you're still holding me against my will.
Let me. I tell you what.
I'm asking to be let go at this point.
So that we can respect each other. I've listened to you. Let me say something, and then.
And I'm not
I'll
trying to be
let you talk.
disrespectful.
Okay,
I
okay.
apologize for
So,
that.
I am okay with issuing somebody a citation or even a written warning for the violation of, not wearing a seatbelt. Okay. However, before I do that, I have to verify that the information I'm putting on that citation or the written warning is correct. Now, the ID that you gave me is not a government ID, and when I check a computer history of the name and date of birth, I find no information of any type of...
Because I have no date of birth. A birth is something...
Okay, a born on day. I'm sorry.
Right, and you guys don't record born on days, okay? So, right, because I'm going correctly by law.
Okay.
So, by law, I identify myself. I didn't give you a hard time or identifying. You are requiring me to be in you guys' system. I'm not a resident of you guys. You cannot force me. I have a freedom of contract. I never contracted with the state of Texas.
What I'm doing is I'm asking some additional questions of, have you ever been arrested before?
No.
Okay. Have you ever been issued a ID or driver's license out of any state?
No, sir, because I've never been a resident of any state. Once again.
Where were you born at? What location?
I told you I was born in Morocco, right here in the Maxim, what you call North America, or whatever you want to call it. But this is the country where I was.
Okay,
no, it wasn't a city. A city.
Morocco?
Okay, once again, legalese, all right?
Okay.
City, state, all those are corporations. Municipalities are corporations. I cannot possibly be born inside a corporation. A corporation lives on a piece of paper. No one is born on a piece of paper. So,
Okay.
I mean, unless you are some special genetic. Once again, sir, I'm trying to get on my way. You are detaining me, asking me irrelevant questions. There's no criminal.
What is your address? Where do you live at?
I don't have an address. An address is only for corporate purposes.
It is clear that this officer is wasting his time asking this guy any type of questions. All this Moorish American citizen wants to do is play semantics. He just admitted to being born in Morocco. Therefore, the officer needs to arrest him and deport him to the real Morocco, even though we know Morocco wants nothing to do with these idiots.
Once again, geographical location. You want to know the coordinates where I go home at?
What is the location of your residence?
The location, resident would make me a resident, right?
And of course, he just abruptly, conveniently stops playing the video. I wonder why. And all of this fuss and semantics and arguing was over a seatbelt ticket. These guys are ridiculous.